Wait a minute!
Lindsay, how's
How's
it going?
it going?
It's going
Oh,
good.
good, thanks,
Yeah.
mate. How is life?
Life is doing.
Lindsay!
Oh my God!
Reece!
Hey,
Mate,
how's it going?
How is the family?
How's the
Pretty good,
family?
mate,
Is the
pretty
family good?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
all
Stop! Now let's see that again, but in a more modern setting. Do you see a problem here?
Smartphones have completely taken over our society, with studies showing as many as 89% of Australians own a mobile device of some sort, with the majority being teenagers. But just how many teenagers own a smartphone? Let's find out. Do you own a smartphone?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah.
How often do you use your smartphone?
Not that often. I use it when I have nothing else to do.
I check it all through the day, so and go on Facebook and all that sort.
Roughly how many hours a day do you use your smartphone?
Out of a whole day, if I was to use it all up, probably about 3 hours.
4,
4?
maybe more. I don't know.
Do you believe that you are addicted to your smartphone?
No.
At times, yes.
Like, my phone dies really often, so when it dies, I don't really care, so I don't have to have it on me.
But that's like general stuff, like Facebook, Snapchat, texts that go on for like 20 minutes and then...
But while this sort of response may seem reasonable to the untrained ear, try to think of it as if you were talking about an addiction to anything else.
How often do you eat cheese?
Not that often. I
Eat it.
use it when I have nothing else to do.
I
Eat it.
all through the days.
Roughly how many hours a day do you eat cheese?
Probably about 3 hours.
4,
Do you believe that you are addicted to cheese?
no.
At times, yes.
Like, my
Cheese.
dies really often, so when it dies, I don't really care.
But it's all well and good for me to make wild, outrageous claims about addiction. Can I back it up? I can.
I decided to walk around the school with a GoPro attached to my head to see just how many people were using their smartphones. If you're wondering why I get so many peculiar looks, keep in mind that I look like this right now.
And ended up finding a grand total of 326 people using their smartphones or similar devices, which not only is an enormous pain to edit, but is also extremely indicative of an addicted society.
Do you realize that to someone who wasn't so familiar with smartphones, you do sound a little bit like an addict right now?
Yes, because I have a friend who's my age and he's never had a phone.
No.
And he calls me addicted sometimes.
Final question. Do you believe that it is a possibility that there would one day be a dystopian future in which our dependence on smartphones has completely ruled over us?
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Indeed, yes. I think everybody's going to come that attached that we just, not even point of doing anything ourselves or anything like that. People won't even talk to each other. They'll just be...
With all of this in mind, and considering the fact that phones basically occupy every single aspect of our lives, one must consider the question, what are we to do with this information? Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Nothing. Because I'm just as addicted as everyone else.